Brendan, you should quit trying to be a professional footballer. Now, this is the stupidest thing that you could be doing. After watching this video of how you got rejected in Sweden, and then reading the comments of people saying, oh, you're too old, you're 25 years old, you should quit football and you should find a full-time job. Now, these people have no clue. I believe that if you don't have like a child or a wife that you need to support, and find a full-time job where you have to support them, or someone that's really depending on you, then you should just continue what you're doing. I'm telling you now that I have been rejected at more trials than you. I guarantee you. I've traveled all around the world playing football. I've been on so many different trials. I've traveled to the middle of nowhere. I know what you're going through. When I was younger, I was bouncing around semi-professional and professional teams, and it wasn't easy. I would travel everywhere for an opportunity. I was grinding hard. I would go to small little villages in Germany, travel 6 or 7 hours for a trial. I've been at teams for 2 weeks. I've scored lots of goals in friendly games, and I'm thinking 100% I'm going to sign for this team, and then I don't. And I know what you're feeling. You're mentally drained. You're going to different places. You're thinking all about your future. What happens if this doesn't work out? Then I've got to find another opportunity, and it is exhausting. Of course, you know that it's difficult to become a professional footballer. The percentage of becoming one is so slim. But you've seen that you can match it with these professional players. You play German Youth Bundesliga. You've been to these trials. You see that players are not better than you, and that you're better than some of them. I've also been on trials. I'm thinking, how the hell is this player on the team when I'm not? And I'm much better than them. You've seen this yourself. You should be encouraged. You've got to keep on trying, keep on going. It's always difficult to enter the market as a professional footballer, but once you're in, it's easier to find a new team. And you just need to find one team that will accept you, the coach will give you a chance, and then you can prove yourself, and then that's up to you whether you can make it on to bigger things. I was thinking that playing football in Germany or England and trying to make your way up is a lot more difficult, because there's so much good talent there. A lot of youth Bundesliga players, as you know, a lot of ex-professionals come down to the 4th and 5th division, 6th division. So it's very competitive. I think what you're doing is a smart thing, going to a place like Scandinavia, Sweden, trying to move your way up, try and find a smaller team and prove yourself, get noticed, and then move your way up is better than playing in 5th or 6th division in Germany. Also, maybe consider going to Eastern Europe, where you can play in the 2nd division in some countries and make your way up that way. And then if you make a big name for yourself, you can move back to England and Germany at a later date. Personally, I think you should consider trying to come to Asia and play. You're 25 years old, and that's a good age to come to Asia. They rarely take younger players as imports because they want foreign players with more experience. And your height, your physicality, you're very tall, you're strong, would make you a good position in centre back in Asia. And I'm sure a few teams would want to sign you. I'm not saying it's easy to sign in Asia. There's a lot of competition, a lot of good foreign players that are coming to trial. I was on a trial a couple of weeks ago, and there was 20 foreign players at the training. Can you believe that? 20. And they took no one from that. I think you have a good chance of signing here. You're not too old. Don't listen to other people. I recommend you looking up a player called Lee Tuck. He is from England. He was playing in the lower leagues in England, and he came to Thailand when he was 22 or 23, and he started off with a small team and he started scoring goals. He's a midfield striker, and he just moved up. He moved up, and he's playing now in the Malaysian Super League. And last year he was playing in the Malaysian Cup final in front of 80,000 fans. The biggest event in Malaysian football. And that was over a period of 3 or 4 years. He started off with a small team and he made a name for himself. And I'm saying that's the same thing that could happen to you. You could start off with a smaller team, whether that be in like Sweden or Scandinavia, and make a name for yourself. And that's up to you, whether you do the work and show yourself. I don't know your family situation. Unless you've got family that you need to support, then you should continue what you're doing. You're inspiring people to become footballers, motivating them, and that's great. And there's a lot of negative people out there that want to bring you down. So don't buy into that. And this video is also for people that have ever been rejected from a football trial. It is so normal. There is so many people that have been rejected from a trial. You ask any professional footballer and I'm guaranteeing you over 70-80% of people have been rejected from a football trial. So guys, if you get rejected, you just pick yourself up, train hard. You never know what the coach is looking for. So maybe this coach doesn't like you, but another coach will. All right, Brendan, I wish you all the best in trying to become a professional footballer. For those that are watching and don't know who he is, I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description box below. He does a daily vlog where he shows his daily schedule of what he's doing to try and become a professional footballer. It's not easy to make these videos, you know, hats off to you, because talking 10 minutes every day, I can't do that. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, ciao.